How's everybody doing this afternoon? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. It's currently 1:24 p.m. on March 11th, 2025. It's nice outside. I just came back in, you guys. It's time to clean up this 5 o'clock shadow, okay? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. All praise is due to the Most High for breathing that breath of life into us today, for giving us another opportunity to be on this planet. Yeah. How's everybody doing, buddy? I just clearing out some energy. I had to go get my sage and stuff like that. My new decks, whatever. But no, so I've been hearing things today, all right? And I've talked about this before, about how people, there's always going to be somebody that got something to say about you when you ain't even thinking about them, ain't saying nothing about their ass, okay? Don't even give a fuck what happens to these people anymore. Not to say that we're wishing bad on people, but as I like to say, I'm not wishing anything bad on people, but I'm damn sure not sitting around wishing the best things for people either. I got to worry about me. I got to worry about people who are wishing the best things for me. Why would I concern myself with people who always, doing all of this all the time? And a lot of times it's people that that you used to know, that maybe you even still know. Okay, don't get it twisted, because you'll have a motherfucker sitting right in your face, and as soon as you get off the phone with them, they hitting up that other person that you used to be friends with, or that other person that you're friends with, and they sit around and they'll talk buku cash shit about your ass. They'll laugh at your pain. They'll call you stupid. They'll say you're weird, or that you're doing witchcraft, or that you done lost your mind. That's why you're single, okay? That's why you're single. That's why you ain't got no man. This, that, and the third. That's why you ain't got no woman. And I'll tell you what, these same people that sit around and talk all that kind of shit are glad that you're not with anybody. They're glad that things aren't the same for you as maybe like they used to be. So maybe back in the day, maybe you was a hot box. Maybe, you had to attracted a lot of attention. And if so, they like to see you go through bad relationships with people. If you were in an abusive situation, they liked seeing it. They pretended like they had your back and would sit there and listen to you while you cried on their shoulder, or you complained about what was going on. You were trying to get support. No, they were happy that you were going through that, because they were jealous of your ass. That's what it is. They're jealous of you. They thought that you were getting exactly what you deserved. Because they people would sit around. I know what people used to say about me, especially people that were close to me. They thought I was stupid. They thought that I thought I was all that anyway. So if somebody was putting their hands on me, that's what I get. I ain't so cute now. He ain't so smart now kind of energy. I know what people used to say about me. So now when people, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to use myself as an example. So now when people sit around and they're talking about, well, look at him now. He's single. No, nobody want his ass now. I don't want nobody now. Not anybody that you think I would want, or none of the niggas that you want. Y'all still chasing bags. Y'all still chasing married men. Y'all still chasing niggas way too young for y'all to be dating. Okay? I don't participate in none of that. That's not my bag. That's y'all's bag. You feel me? But it be these people that sit around and talk about you, still talking about you. Been talking about you really for 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? And trust and believe they can pretend like they don't see your social media, or they don't know who you are, what you're doing online, especially if you're somebody that creates content. They know, because if one of them knows, they all know. They all sit around and they all sit back and wait to see when you're going to take your next plunge, or when you're going to take your next nosedive, because you quite possibly could have had some type of, kind of karmic energy in your past. I know that I used to. Man, it used to get bad for me on a number of different levels, you know what I'm saying? But I always, bounce back, and not all the time by myself. I had support from people, because I'm not gonna sit around here and pretend like I didn't get good support from some people in my life. But it's these people that were always so very miserable. Think about the people that are sitting around talking shit about you. These people are miserable as hell. They could have everything in the world, or so it seems, and they're still miserable, never happy with their appearance, always getting some work done, always having to do extra to feel accepted or noticed. And you never really had to do that. I know I never really had to do it. I didn't have to do too much, and I still don't. And so when I think about people that sit around and talk shit about me or make judgments on me, these are people that are, you know, if somebody were to say, well, ain't that your friend? Oh yeah, we used to be friends, but you know, that bitch or that nigga, they like to use drugs, or, you know, they got too much drama. These are the kind of things that they tell people about you. You know what I mean? And so it could be hurtful. It could prove to be hurtful, but you got to give a fuck about these people in order for it to be hurtful. And really, at the end of the day, anybody that listens to that should confirmation. Anybody that listens to anybody, you know, bad talking, you know, bad mouth you like that, or talk down to you like that, talk down about you like that, is somebody that you don't even want to be bothered with anyways. Not that they're going to sit around and repeat it or believe it. Now, if somebody sits around and listens and goes, this person's a fucking hater, I'm just not even going to deal with that person no more, or I keep my distance from that person, that's a different thing. But see, what's happening now is that a lot of people are learning about what the benefits of keeping your fucking mouth off of people, keeping people's names out your fucking mouth. Okay? Because see, I know who sits around and talks about me because they some miserable ass bitches. They some miserable, lonely, unattractive motherfuckers. And I'm not even just talking about unattractive from a physical standpoint. I'm talking about unattractive from within, because these are some evil, vindictive, bitter ass queens, and a lot of females too. You feel me? But they're all unhappy because happy people don't sit around and talk badly about people that they're supposed to be friends with. Or at some point, you know, because I haven't had any fallings out with people where, you know, we're just in our perspective, you know, sectors in this world. But overall, it's just, I understand what they did. I understand the part that they've played in a lot of the things that I have going on, whether it be communicating all of my information to my family or my exes, or being a part of some little chat group of people who sit around and bash people or come up with these ideas about people that they want to spiritually attack and do witchcraft on. Receiving stipends or payments from family members and exes to report all the information on you. Yeah, I already know what it is. So you know, people will sit around and talk so poorly about you, talk so badly about you, but they're really the scumbags. They're really the fake motherfuckers. These are really the karmic energies. These are people that'll never grow up. These are people that'll never be satisfied. And really, at the end of the day, if you really want to get down to the bottom line of it, these people could have everything that they want in the world except the energy that you or I carry. And that's their problem. So y'all motherfuckers can keep on doing all that shit talking. It doesn't matter. You feel me? You can keep secretly watching videos, pretending like you don't know what I'm doing or that you're not keeping up with me. Yes, you do, because that's what y'all always have done. A lot of y'all. That's all y'all have ever done, is take my information and give it back to my family or stupid ass ex-boyfriends. All y'all ever did was sit around and have side conversations about shit that I was doing, shit that I wanted to do, or that anything Dwayne can do, I can do better. Watch me. And that's fine, because y'all were competing with me and I was never competing with y'all. There was a period of time, collective, where that type of stuff would really devastate me. I'm not even going to lie to you. But the more and more I look at things, the more and more I've grown, I understand that these people are the ones. See, we're all flawed. We're all flawed. But I'm the kind of person where I take my flaws and I work on them, or I accept them. These other kinds of people, they take their flaws and they project them out onto other people. I don't give a fuck what kind of car somebody's driving or what kind of house they own or what kind of job they have. They're still ugly, karmic, wounded people who don't want anything good for anybody but themselves. And you even have to ask yourself, do they even want what's good for themselves or just what looks good? There's no healing involved. There's no ascending involved. No, ascending involved. There's no growth. You feel me? So if you're out there today, because I know I made this kind of personal, which is okay. If you don't want to hear it, you know what to do. 919 on the clock. North Carolina in his house. I mean, I like to talk about stuff and I like to put it out there because I want people to know what I know when I'm ready to let them know that. But see, the difference between me and them is that I don't sit around and I don't bash them. I'm not saying I ain't never been, like a little bit of tea or a little bit of gossip. Come on now. We like some good tea. But I've always been there to encourage my friends, especially during the hardest parts of their lives. I really have. And I don't have a hateful spirit. I got a petty spirit sometimes. But even in those instances, the way that I know that people have sat around and talked about me, I would never ever put these people on blast like the way that I could. That's why they're all sitting around scared as fuck right now, because they don't want me to start name dropping and telling all they motherfucking business the way that they're sitting around spreading lies and bullshit about me. Or maybe it's even truth from 20 years ago, 20, 15, 20, 30 years ago. What difference does it fucking make, bitch? We all grow. At least, well, no, we all don't. We all don't grow. People become different, but that doesn't mean that they've grown. Just because somebody's different doesn't mean that there's been any type of growth, any type of ascension, any type of healing done. They're just different. They find different ways to cloak that pain body that they're still in, that cold, dark, ugly heart, their lack of self-esteem, or any real achievements in life besides what they're driving, what kind of job they have, and where they live, and who they know. Okay? Do something for somebody outside of yourself for a change. Help another person without expecting anything in return, or help somebody without doing it because, they're worried, because you feel like somebody's worse off than you. Just help somebody because you love and you care about people. Make a difference in this world. Besides trying to show everybody how different somebody else is from the rest of everybody else. You feel me? All right, we back. Okay, we're gonna break in this new deck here. All right, I done already threw some sage out here. Let's light some Palo Santos. Thank you all for tapping in with me this morning. We're just gonna pick up on some general collective energy. All right. It's important for people to understand that I do what I do. I do what I do for myself, but I also do what I do for God as well. Everything I do is for God. But I understand the importance of what I do for God and how that helps me and it helps other people. That's the most important part. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a fuck about what anybody thinks about me. I don't care. I really don't care. And I have to keep repeating that because I want people, the more you put that out into the universe, the more, and you mean it. You know how some people say that, but they don't mean it? I mean it. I mean it. You know? It's a damn shame that people still want to sit around and talk about some shit you did 20 years ago like that's still who you are. But that's who they were then. You see what I'm saying? That's who they were then. I literally know people who were miserable. Who prayed for the downfall of people around them. Didn't want nothing good for nobody. Were so very unhappy people, and they are still those people no matter how much they try to cloak it. You're still a very miserable person. And if you're not miserable, it's only if you're happy right now, it's only because you're making somebody else's life miserable, or you're laughing at somebody else's downfalls or pitfalls in life. And that's a shame. Okay? And say with Palo Santos this deck. Now go sit your hating dumb ass down. Cause bitch, being a hateful bitch is a sickness, ho. Okay? I don't care if you're a family member, ex-friend, ex-lover, it doesn't matter. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to really grow up and heal. And stop trying to attack people who are just trying to be better, who are not even trying to be better, but are better than they used to be. You just can't fathom that. People cannot fathom the fact that you are any better than you used to be. Because them being as successful and happy as they are obviously dependent on the fact that you would never exceed a certain level. That you would get to a certain place in life and then you would plateau. There wouldn't be any more elevation for you. Confirmation. That's what they feel like. That's what they think. That's what they thought. And so when people, can you imagine, and like I like to say before I get to these cards, I know a hell of a lot of people, confirmation. I know so many people that I know that they know that I have a YouTube channel. And if they don't know that I have a YouTube channel, they have not made any attempts to get in touch with me to figure out how I'm doing, where I'm at, what's going on with me, because they already know. They're just pretending like they don't. And that's a fucking shame. And yeah, I don't like it. I feel like it's ugly. That's why I'm upset about it. You feel me? Because they all know, that's the part that grinds my fucking gears. All these people know the part that they played. No matter how small or how large. Okay? You want to go around telling people that I'm a narcissist, that I'm a liar, that I'm dishonest, that I'm a drunk, that I'm a dope fiend? That's what you want to go around telling people? Get your dumb ass out of here. I ain't never been no narc. You're the narc. You know what I'm saying? It takes a real narcissist or a psychopath or a sociopath, no, actually psychopathic behavior, to sit around and do half of the things that I know that most of these people do. And they're okay with it. You know why they're okay with it? Because it makes them feel better about who they're not. It makes them feel better about all the bad and horrible decisions that they make on a daily basis. Motherfuckers need to put the drink down and stop popping pills. Okay? Worry about getting that shit in check. Worry about making amends for all the people that you know that you've purposely harmed. Because they didn't want your ass. Or because they disagreed with you. Or because you were just jealous of a person. So you smear campaign a person. You talk horribly, just so horribly bad about somebody because they didn't agree with your agenda. They didn't conform to your agenda. Woo! Let me clear out my energy here. 4:54 on the clock. 1:41 p.m. Archangel Michael, please, again, clear out the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I would like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ears and do not go deaf. What is the energy that we're going to pick up on this afternoon, okay? We got a lot of NPCs out here. But then there's also PCs as well. Playable motherfucking characters. Okay? They're being controlled by malevolent, evil, wicked forces. The way that unhappiness rules people, you'd be surprised. Or maybe you wouldn't, okay? We got the High Priestess in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck. I've been wanting this deck for a minute. This is the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. An Emperor in the reverse. So a woman abusing her power, spiritually abusing her power. This is a Queen of Wands, Emperor in the reverse, High Priestess. We're definitely talking about a woman. But this woman could be an Aries. You feel me? This woman could be an Aries. Or a Leo. This woman could be a Leo. So this woman is a high priestess, a dark high priestess, or is practicing some type of dark divination. Whoever this person is a very strong high priestess here, especially with the Emperor. So she could be in charge of something, or she could be, like I said, could be a Leo. You know, she's a Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign energy, but nonetheless, a very powerful divinator. Somebody has a very strong spiritual gifts. She's the Queen of Wands. She's a witch. There are good witches, there are bad witches, okay? Some people would say that all witchcraft is bad, but then they'll sit around and talk shit about everybody else too doing their own witchcraft. And most of these Bible-beating ass Christians, what they don't tell you is that they've been practicing witchcraft for a very, very long time, casting spells over men, casting spells over women. They've done it, okay? And the other part about witchcraft too that people don't understand. See, witchcraft, a lot of what witchcraft does to people, it affects a person's mind to alter their reality. So when somebody lies and manipulates people or a system, that's witchcraft. You're speaking lies, you're speaking deceit into the world to people to keep them ill-informed so that they can make decisions that sway for whatever a person's agenda is, or whatever they're trying to get out of somebody, or whatever they're trying to cover up. That's the thing about liars. That's why I hate a liar. That's why I don't like a fucking liar. Because a liar will tell you a lie so that you can do what they want you to do, so that you can be manipulated. Because they know if they tell you the truth, you're probably going to make a decision that they're not going to like, or that does not benefit them. Okay? So tell me about this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands Emperor in the reverse. Okay? This person, whoever this female is, she's got some very strong masculine energy here too. She's either abusive power or she's abusive. Or I feel like she spiritually abuses people. But the Emperor, again, is a powerful figure. So whoever this is maybe has a position of power, like a boss at a job or some type of woman, a woman that has some type of control. She's about to be met with a tower. Whoever this female energy is, she's about to be met with a tower. Okay? She's about to be met with a tower. What else do you want us to know about this energy? Very beautiful cards. Very, very beautiful cards. I love these cards. The Hermit in the reverse. You can't run, you can't hide. I bet you can't get away. The name Ray could be significant. Death. To the Eight of Swords. An ending. An ending for this person. This Queen of Wands. Emperor in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. To the Eight of Swords. It's not looking good for this feminine energy. Okay? What's this Tower for this feminine energy, please? Holy Spirit. Spirit wants me to grab my this new deck this one deck that I've been using. This is pretty much the what's going on around you deck. Spirit wants me to get a couple of cards out for this Queen of Wands. So that's what we're going to do here. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. All right. Whew, let me take a deep breath. 55 on the clock. Damn straight. Tower energy changes. Okay. I try. You know what I do? I generally don't really allow things to get to me. But there are things that I would just never ever be okay with. Things that will always piss me off. And what pisses me off, if ain't nobody bothering you, then why are you bothering them? You know? Why are you setting out to ruin something for somebody outside of the fact that they're just haters? Or they're unhappy. They want to see people want to see people that unhappy. They take things way too far, and I've been the victim of that. Repeatedly, you know? And I don't really get into a lot of different things because I'm not a victim, you know what I mean? And I don't really like to, broadcast all of my, all of the times that I've had in my life where people have done things to me. Because I've healed from those things. I don't forget it, but I've healed. A lot of us, if people knew even half of what we've been through, I feel like people would shut the fuck up. They would shut up. Okay? Bad magic. I can't make it up. Bad magic. Bad magic. Obsession. Bad magic. Obsession. This person is obsessed with doing dark magic. Bad magic. Obsessed with it, okay? This person could be mixed or biracial. That's where they go blank, okay? So whoever this Queen of Wands is somebody that could be mixed or biracial or look like it, I just heard. But this person could be mixed or biracial. Mixed or biracial doesn't always have to be white and black. It could be something else, okay? But biracial, two different ethnicities. Bad magic, obsession. Told you. Papa, 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 papa. Okay? I told y'all. What's this Tower? Ooh, the Three of Cups in the reverse. Clarify. Show you the card. Three of Cups in the reverse. Tell me. Three of Cups in the reverse to the Tower. The Fool. Nope. One more. We'll get 3 on each. How about that? The King of Swords, the Knight of Swords to the 5 of Swords. Yeah. There's about to be some type of defeat for these people. And I said these people because it's the 3 of Cups. So it's a woman and maybe 3 people. So like a coven of witches, a coven of women or men. I don't know. But there was some action. This Tower for these people is going to be, I'm hearing a backfire of some type of action that they took against somebody here with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. They took an action. This woman and some people took an action to hurt someone. They're going to be stopped. This Chariot here. I'm picking up on a backfire, and this is going to be an ending. We got the 10 of Swords to Death out here. There's going to be an ending, a defeat. They're going to be stopped. What's this Hermit in the reverse? Well, no, let's see. Who do they try to hurt with the Knight of Swords here? I know I said 3, but well, let's just do this. The Hermit in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Cups. In the upright. No. Let's see. Three of Wands. 5 of Cups. Death. 8 of Swords. And then I'll tell you what's going on here. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Can I get another one, please? The Star. Page energy is what I'm picking up on here. The World. Damn. So we have this Tower moment here for this Queen of Wands, Emperor in the reverse. So this could really mean that this person is the leader of a group of people. A 3 of Cups. That's a coven, in my opinion, with the 3 of Cups in the reverse. They took some type of action to come against somebody, or they with the Fool in the reverse. This is a very uncalculated risk, a very foolish accent. Okay. Somebody could have an accent. Okay? Somebody could have an accent. Somebody could have a very strong accent. This Queen of Wands could. Okay? A very strong accent. Tell me who they tried to hurt. Telling you. They conspired. They conspired to hurt somebody. Who? Somebody that was telling the truth. They didn't want to go to jail. So there's a I told you that, okay, so we got this coming out here. They're trying to stop somebody from talking again, offering something. They went against somebody, a truth teller, a Queen of Swords, somebody who's telling the truth. Okay? Could be a child. Could be a child. A woman in these three people could possibly had attempted to hurt somebody or had plans on hurting somebody. So it could be a child, but the page of Pentacles with following the Queen of Swords does talk about offering some type of communication, offering, a communication, okay? But this could be a child with the page energy out here. Give me one for the page of Pentacles. A Chariot. Talking to the police about these people, about these women. These women or this woman and these people. Okay? Somebody, they were trying to stop somebody from talking to the police. They wanted to. Now, what's happening here with the Hermit in the reverse to the Eight of Cups, somebody's coming out of hiding. There's been somebody that's been hiding. Okay? A Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy, or just somebody very empathetic. But a sweetheart energy is no longer hiding, is reapproaching something here. Yeah. Three of Wands. Somebody's coming. This is who told. I'm telling you, this is who's coming in to save the day, because the Five of Cups in the reverse, they don't want to live with that. They don't want to live with what I'm picking up on. They don't want to live with what they know. So this person could have been a part of this group of people before, or had some type of knowledge here about these people and what they were going to do to stop somebody from going to the police. Now this Queen of... Oh, wow. The Empress and the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Again, the King of Wands, Empress in the reverse. It's the same energy. Tell me more here. This woman could be transgendered. Gender fluid. Yeah. Revealing something about this Knight of Wands, King. This person could be either a lesbian, or there's a lot of masculine, as you see, masculine, feminine, masculine energy. This person could be transgender. All right, this person is transgender. We'll take it. Okay. We got death here. Seven of Cups to the Star, to the World. Somebody could be an Aquarius as well. It's this there's a woman that's going to reveal what the plans of these people. Whoever these people were going to hurt, to stop them from going to the police. And that's going to be the end of this. This is going to end it. This is going to end with people going to jail, the Eight of Swords, because whatever lies they've told a lie about something here. This Queen of Cups is going to come from hiding. This person has been hiding. They're coming back though. I feel like maybe somebody might have gone missing. I feel like somebody wants to do what's right. They don't want to be. They don't want to be Five of Cups. They don't want to be in regret. Now, there was a lie that was told. Seven of Cups to the Star, to the World. Or maybe about how somebody died. Maybe somebody's already passed on here. Maybe somebody was hurt before they could go talk to the police. I don't know why I'm picking up on a child. Can you tell me more about this person that they were going to try to stop, or did they stop? I mean, we got death out here already. Let's use this other deck. 33 on the clock, 2 p.m. Somebody wasn't a child, they were just young. They were younger than this person, this mixed biracial person, and these other people. They were younger. Not a child, though. Tell me more. Yeah, well, here we go with the Page of Pentacles again. Tell me more. Page of Swords. Okay, listen. I'm still not picking up children. I'm picking up more like teenagers, young, like preteens or teenagers here. Something was going on behind the scenes with these younger people. Okay? They were being abused. They were being hurt. I can't make it up. They were being hurt. Maybe even essayed with the Ace of Wands here. But they were being hurt. Somebody was hurt. And so like, what I'm picking up on is more like teenagers. Yep, and nobody, listen. Justice in the reverse. All right, so now that we got the Justice in the reverse out, let's get some True Crime Oracle out here. Lies. Male. I'm telling you, whoever this person is really a man. A transgendered or a male that dresses like a woman, pretends to be a woman. So what am I picking up on here? I'm picking up that we have a transgendered person, or somebody that is transsexual, transgendered, a man that dresses up like a woman, that has run, I heard, a brothel. Pimping out younger people. Pimping out younger people. Pimping out younger people. Pimping out younger people. Younger people. Knight of Wands. Younger men. Younger men. Pimping out younger men. Give me some state energy out here, please. I'm getting God bumped, y'all. Somebody died, though. They were going to go tell the police, or maybe somebody Somebody, either that or somebody died from like some type of overdose, because I'm seeing that out here as well. Some type of abuse though, but somebody died from some type of abuse. Somebody could have been beaten. Somebody could have been beaten so that they wouldn't go talk. Somebody passed away like that. Somebody was beaten. Somebody was beaten. The name Chris is significant. I just heard JT. Chris JT. Taylor Thomas, something like that. Tell me about this, please. Give me some state energy, please. Damn. Minnesota. North Dakota. Somebody could be Asian. Have some type of Asian blood. The cards go blank. I told you somebody has an accent. Somebody has an accent. This is the thing. Okay, so somebody's gonna come and tell what happened, because they don't want to live with this guilt. So what, somebody absolutely passed on already. If not more than one person did. Or if one person, I'm picking up heavily on one person, the name Eric could also be significant. There's already been somebody that's passed on here. And the way there was a cover up about how this person passed away. A cover up. Whoever this Queen of Cups is that was been in hiding is now coming back to tell the truth, because they don't want to live with that guilt with the Five of Cups. They can't take it anymore. They know something. And this is what's going to end this person and these people. They're going to go to jail. They're going to go to jail. The person that they could have harmed could have been an Aquarius or somebody very pure. Okay? Somebody very pure. Somebody very innocent. And that's going to close out this cycle here. Very heavy energy. This happened at somebody's home. Yeah, I can't make it up. Homicide. Some type of death that took place at somebody's home. There was a cover up. There was a cover up about what happened. Okay? There was a cover up here. Yeah, it was hidden. There's also some type of messages. Some messages were hidden on social media. Like messages would have been erased. Phones may be damaged. Okay? Yeah, because somebody was manipulating them. I told you drugs were involved. I told you that. There was some type of fight here over some money. Where is it at? I just saw it. Somebody could have possibly thought that somebody stole some money. Yeah. Somebody could have thought that maybe somebody stole some money or stole some drugs. There was some type of fight here. Whoever this person is, he, she, him, her, girl, burl, this, whatever. This person or whatever is responsible for the death. I feel like they all maybe beat up somebody. So this is like one of those situations where you got an older gay person, an older transgender person, somebody that is of the LGBTQ plus community, and they have like a house where a bunch of people stay with them. Okay? A bunch of people stay with them. And they do a lot of drugs. There's a lot of sex going on. There's a lot of pimping, actually pimping, a lot of theft. You know, this little group of people, like a small house or a small coven. My nose is itching. With a small coven of people here. Somebody drinks a lot of coffee. Somebody uses evaporated milk in their coffee, because I'm hearing carnation for some reason. Carnation instant breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant. Carnation makes that evaporated milk. Somebody uses that in their coffee. Somebody's real old. Somebody's older. Whoever this high priestess in the reverse. This person uses spell work, mind manipulation with drugs. So you get a lot of people. This is what happens when younger people run away from home or they start using drugs. A lot of young men to get pulled into the lifestyle of making fast money, doing whatever to get high, to get money to get high. But they're taught how to get that bag, get that money. That's what I'm hearing. Get that bag, get that money. This is what you got to do. They'll pay you. They were doing this with people and for people, or they all just kind of live in the same house and they do it. But I also feel like with this Queen of Wands shit here, with the Emperor in the reverse, this is somebody who controlled what was going on in their house. Somebody thought somebody stole something, or maybe somebody did. Maybe somebody did steal something from somebody, or maybe they thought somebody did. With this star out here, this is somebody that is innocent, no matter if they were using drugs or if they were doing bad things with their body. People become manipulated, especially when it comes to drugs. And they become manipulated by people whom seem to allow them the space and opportunity to be destructive when, like, their parents won't, or when other places won't. People, when you're young, there's nothing better than being able to go out and be grown and just do what you want to do, be destructive, and people allow you to do that. But then they don't realize how quickly they become manipulated and controlled with drugs, with sex. A lot of these young dudes out here do some of the worst things just so they can maintain a high, just so they can keep money in their pocket, or just so they can hustle people. That's because that's what they're taught. That's what they're taught to do, and I feel like that's what this person has done. 651 on the clock. I caught that. That's St. Paul. So St. Paul, Minnesota could be significant here. Definitely Minnesota's out here, and so is North Dakota. Somebody could be native. Somebody could be Native American in the energy with North Dakota out here. These are the kind of things that go on all the time, y'all. People don't even realize it. You know, there's a lot that goes on, especially when they're young and they die of an overdose. People, especially if they have a habit of using drugs, people never investigate that kind of stuff. A lot of times people are poisoned because they're afraid somebody's going to snitch, or a person could be doing too much to bring a lot of attention to the house or the group of people. Sometimes people, get upset and say, I'll tell everything. What you going to do about it? Especially in these kind of environments, people get to running off at the mouth and, arguing, and a lot of things are said. And before, I'm telling you, before people can go and say anything to anybody, these people will make sure that people are out of the way. They'll poison them. Moreover, with this drugs and poison, I'm telling you, confirmation. Okay, confirmation. That's how what happened. There was some type of altercation or fight that led to the poisoning of this person. Somebody was using a needle. I'm seeing a needle Somebody definitely was poisoned with drugs to cause some kind of death. And I wouldn't be surprised if they said that this person maybe set this person outside or something like that, took them somewhere else, or maybe even called the ambulance and said that somebody overdosed in the house. But I can't quite see that. I could see them maybe doing something like sitting somebody in a hallway or outside of a building, somewhere outside though. And this is what they said happened to the person. They overdosed, but they were poisoned by this group of people. And this person that knows this here. So this Queen of Cups could have been a part of this house, gotten away from these people. They're coming back to tell the truth because they feel too guilty about what happened. Okay, I don't know when this is going to happen, but this person is going to bring this tower to this group of people, and thank God. Too many people have been eliminated or taken out or murdered. Let's just say it. They have been by these kinds of people because they're afraid people are going to talk about the crimes they commit or what's really going on. I'm telling you, 4 of Swords. Yeah, this is about a death, as we see. And this was not an accident. This was a homicide. The cards have clarified that. All right. All right, that's the end of the message. I'm going to close it out. April 13th could be a significant date, somebody's birthday. Somebody could have been in Aries. That's the end of the message. I'm closing out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces.